Hi, I'm Cynthia Miller-Lautman, and this is my series on sensory awareness. We've been talking about the senses that we learned in previous videos, but today I wanted to talk to you about the smell system. So this is the olfactory sense. This is your sense of smell. So anyone who doesn't like a certain smell can tell you that they get on high right away if they smell something they don't like. They can tell you that that room smells and they don't like it. So when you feel on high to smells, you often want to get away from it. Like we don't like as humans the smell of garbage or rotting food, and that was biological to make us leave the situation and not eat it by the smell of the food. So when someone is feeling on high or is highly sensitive to smell, it can really affect them because they don't like the perfume that their teacher is wearing, or it really bothers them and they can't concentrate because they feel too much to their sense of smell. So the one thing I do see is when I see someone who's really sensitive to smell, usually there's a difficulty in the other main three senses that we talked about in previous videos: your touch, your vestibular, or your proprioceptive system. Smell is kind of like the second level. It means something else is not right in your sensory regulation. You're not just right in your other three main senses. So you feel too much from your sense of smell. So maybe you are sensitive to touch too, and maybe you're sensitive to vestibular, and maybe you don't feel your body very well. And on top of that, now your whole smell system goes out of whack. So people describe at different periods of stress in their lives, they feel more to smell. So they could be more bothered by smells depending on what's happening in their life. And if they're stressed, if they haven't moved a lot, if they're tired. So it's really important to understand that smell is an idea and an indication that there's something not going on sensory wise on the just right part of the other main senses: touch, vestibular, and proprioception.